been a while since I posted, and I've been putting this video off. I said I was going to do it a long time ago, so might as well just do it now. So, what feels like almost forever ago, I want to review that very short time I was daily vlogging, and I want to narrow it down to 5 different things I learned whilst daily vlogging or attempting to daily vlog. I think in anything in life, when it can be very overwhelming to try to tackle a new task, which I think you should. But again, it can be a little overwhelming, especially when you start realizing that there's all these very different components that make up that one task. That is my first step, is break things into smaller tasks. So you might just focus on one aspect of the video at a time, and that's very much what I did while I was vlogging. Let's say one video I'm solely focusing on the audio. My objective for that video is to nail that audio, right? And then in the next video, I might focus on the cinematic aspects of it, right? And ideally, you're not moving from one task to the other until you are mastering that one task. And then before you know it, like, if you look at it that way, just mastering one thing at a time, then before you know it, you're a friggin' pro, right? That being said, though, YouTube being the awesome creative space it is and community it is, everybody sharing their ideas, just keep in mind that somebody's workflow might not match up with your workflow, so find out what works best for you. Speaking of workflow, one of my favorite things I learned while daily vlogging was learning how to work quickly. And I talked about this before, but in order to work quickly, you need organization and you need efficiency. In organization, so for me, I needed to learn quickly my workflow of how am I going to store things, how do I quickly transfer things from SD cards to an external hard drive, all out of which I would be editing out of that one hard drive. Again, your workflow is your workflow at the time. That was what was working best for me. Whatever's going to work best for you is whatever you're working at the quickest and most efficiently. So going to efficiency, one of the blessings, I guess, is that I don't have a shit ton of awesome cameras or anything. Therefore, if you're just using your phone, which I'm using right now, that's all you got. You just get your phone, any external mics that I should probably be using because it's windy, and then make sure you got enough juice. But yeah, work quickly. And because of working quickly, that leads to my next point, in that at the end of the day, at the end of the video, story is king. One of the most anxiety-provoking things for me and while editing was playing what I like to call Butcher, and that's compiling all your clips and footage that you took and butchering it down to what makes the story. And I'm still having problems with that, still struggling with it, still trying to figure that all out. But just because you look good in a shot doesn't mean you got to put it in there, right? Is it even relevant? Are you just adding that much longer footage? Just cut it down. People don't need to see everything. I'm talking to myself while I watch this video. Just cut the fat, bro. Cut the fat. I think we're on number 4. Fourth step, lesson rather that I learned. This one was probably the hardest one. Was the amount of sacrifice it takes to daily vlog because of the such quick turnaround of shooting to production. It's very stressful. It takes up a lot of time, and I am very appreciative for people that do daily vlogging. I just don't think I'm at a point in my life where I'm willing to sacrifice that time. It took and I understand that people on YouTube also have regular jobs, or initially start off having jobs before they go full-time YouTube, and even then they probably do a lot of other stuff, right? But it's an excuse. But I wasn't willing to, I don't think I would do that anytime in the future. I had to give up a lot of fun things just so I could go back home and edit, or have enough rest to wake up early and start recording. My wife was very supportive, but I sacrificed a lot of time with her in editing the videos and stuff like that. But yeah, it was a good learning experience. And then the 5th main lesson or reiteration that I learned from daily vlogging is that, like anything else, there's lessons to be learned from failing. There were many times little things like I mentioned in mastering those specific skills that you're breaking down as you move on to the next ones. I made a bunch of simple mistakes, like not pushing record, not having enough batteries, having terrible audio because I didn't use a windsock, things like that. But again, this doesn't just pertain to vlogging. There's any lessons from failure. And something I want to leave you with is that I want to leave you with this. You won't learn if you don't fail, and you won't fail if you don't do. So what I'm recommending is that whatever little thing you've been hesitating on or procrastinating on, God damn it, you need to go out and do it. Hey, so I wanted to jump on here real quick and just say I was editing this morning, and on my ride to work, I was just kind of thinking like, damn, like I'm not really happy with that edit or anything. But again, just in the spirit of being transparent, it's not going to be perfect as I'm still learning and everything, but still holding myself accountable. And speaking of holding myself accountable, I was really lucky yesterday, kind of by surprise, all the stars kind of aligned. A friend came by and visited, took time off his busy work trip here, took some time to see me, and he asked me like, hey man, you haven't been posting any videos, and I didn't even know he was watching. So thanks for holding me accountable, and you guys too. Keep doing what you're doing. Take care of yourselves, check in on your loved ones, and help someone when you can. Have a great day, guys.